Good morning, everyone. When the matter comes that we, as a women, has to take decision about our marriage, then generally in a family, what happens actually? It spontaneously the people of the family are the decision maker that yes, now the time has come. You have to get married. Then most probably most of the girls, if I would say 60 to 70% girls are ready or willing to go according to wish of their family members. But before that also, the women should consider their preference as well. I'm saying these thoughts towards women, it is not like that I'm just provoking them, igniting them, and just making restless to these women actually. But when the matter comes of their individual life, when the matter comes of their private life, this is their life and they should be decision maker of their own destiny actually. Because whatever the decision they are going to take it, whether it is forcefully or they are going to take on their own, it is going to impact on their whole life, and this is going to make their situation happy and good or bad or more worsen. It just depend on that decision whatever they are going to make it actually. But the more considerable part is like that the many a times the things are not being asked to us actually. We means the judgment is being delivered, yes, you have to go for that. But among these things we have to develop enough, grow enough to take decisions actually as a woman, as an independent woman, as well as being a woman, to recognize, to realize your rights, your individuality, what rights you are having actually. You are a decision maker of your own destiny, because this decision is going to make an everlasting impact on your whole life. So be very aware, be very cautious, be very agile about your decision. A person who you do not know, say no to your family member. Be at that level, reach at that level, be a courageous woman to say to no to your family member, because no one can force you. You have constitutional right actually, and take support of that. Because see, every family members every family has not having similar environment actually, to give liberty to women, to give preference to their rights, to accept your individuality, to accept your decision. But many a times you can convince your parents. When your parents listen you, then definitely you can go for the further advancement whatever you really look for actually. Because you are a woman, if you are not willing to live within that particular person whom your family members are forcing you, your brother, your sister, your parents, sometimes they understand you. If you refuse that decision, that no, I don't want to get married right now, I need some time, I need 4 5 year more for my career, for my exploration, for flourishing my ability, capacity, capability, my caliber, whatever it is, it might be actually. But the things are like that, sometimes it is forced, and we generally accept it, but don't do it actually. Because you are going to spoil your life, you are going to worsen your life. If you are going to accept forcefully any person in your life by your family member, then you are going to worsen your situation actually. And if you are not an independent woman, then you are going to make your condition more pathetic. You are not able to overcome from that condition and situation. Look how, because your husband has to bear all the expenses of yours if you are not working. Then that would be the issue of the trifles that is taking place between you and your husband actually. Because if he is not able to bear your burden, your children burden, he is not financially strong enough to bear all the expenses that your family is having, then definitely it is going to create problem for you. And other than that, if your thought process does not match, and if your husband is having so many bad habits in his own, and that is not acceptable to you actually, then your life would not run smoothly. You are just miss dragging, you are dragging your feet, and you are dragging your life as well. So these conditions, these situations going to make your life more miserable and more pathetic actually. But so this is a very this decision is going to make an everlasting impact here. So you need to consider 1000 time, not only 100 time, but 1000 time to take these judgmental step before you are taking this decision. And if that person is very known to you, you are having talking terms 2 3 years, you know his drawbacks, lacunas, his shortcomings, whatever he is having. He is waking up late, he is having drink occasionally, he is addicted to some bad habits. If you are comfortable with that, then only go for marriage with that particular person. Because if his bad habits are acceptable to you, and you are adjustable with that bad habits, you are accepting to that particular person with these bad habits, his lacunas, his shortcoming, then only go for the marriage. Fine. So this is a way I want to make aware the women of India. Because we are watching the scenario that in many of the cases divorce are taking place, people are not able to live together actually. The Because the things are coming suddenly, and in most of the cases we we are forced to get married. So with these thoughts, I just wind up my talks here. Thank you, thanks a lot for watching me.